Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a total nerd, I am a weeb, I am a Twitch streamer, I am a cat mom, a lover of all animals, lover of traveling, and lover of learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and learn about bands, songs, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we're diving into a new artist I've never heard before, and his name is called Eric Clapton. He has been highly requested, especially with the song Tears in Heaven. So I'm super pumped to listen to him today. I'm really excited to dive into a new artist. Never heard of any Eric Clapton material before, so this is going to be such a treat. So just a little disclaimer before we begin, I am not a musically savvy person, so if I say something that is musically incorrect, please feel free to correct me in the comments, but also please be nice. I'm just on a musical journey and I'm learning a lot along the way. So thank you for educating me and teaching me along the way as I break out of my music noobness. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, so I see in the description box that this song is about Eric Clapton's 4-year-old son who fell from a window of the 53rd floor New York apartment of his mother's friend in 1991. He was visibly distraught for months afterwards. This is one of Eric's most successful songs, but it was written about the pain he felt following the death of his 4-year-old son, Connor. That is just absolutely... Oh my God, that is the most tragic thing I've ever read. That is terrible. Well, I'm glad I have some context behind the song. I mean, the description is right there underneath this official video. So this is really, oh God, this is gonna be sad. Oh man, I feel so bad for Eric already. I don't know him. I don't know him as an artist. But that just kind of puts things in perspective, doesn't it? That's just a tragedy. And I can't imagine anybody going through something like that. I mean, I am not a parent myself, but just, I cannot fathom the pain he must have felt. So I'm sure he writes this beautiful song and explains how he felt very well in this. So let's get started. Oh God, I can feel the tears coming already.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
Oh, this is a beautiful song already. I love the different instruments he's using. Hear a horn. I think I hear a harmonica.
Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven.
This is, oh man, this is just full of so much sadness and emotion, but it's a very beautiful, soft song. I've never heard Eric Clapton before. His voice is so soft, the guitar is so soft, the composition so far is really soft. But what I like most about the song so far is that even though I know it is about the tragic death of his son, I feel like all of us can relate to this song in some way, shape, or form. All of us have a family member that we may miss terribly, or a friend that we miss terribly, someone close to us that we miss terribly. And I feel like we can use this song to think about that person, if we miss them or anything like that. Eric has made such a beautiful song here, and we can all kind of reframe it to our own life, which is beautiful. But just still knowing the story behind the song and why it was even made is so I don't even have the words for it. It's tragic but beautiful at the same time. This is such a great tribute for his son. So let's keep going. You can see the sadness on his face.
Time can bring you down. Time can bend beneath. Time can break your heart. Have you begging, please? Begging, please.
It's a beautiful guitar.
Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
Oh my God. His facial expression at the end just says it all, doesn't it? Oh my God. It kind of puts things in perspective, doesn't it? What's what I noticed is I don't think Eric looked down from his guitar even once. I think he was so focused on playing and thinking about his son when he sings this song. I think it's just a moment for him to escape and think about his son. And he made such a wonderful tribute to him. And I believe the young couple there probably represented him and his partner or wife at the time when the tragedy happened, and how they tried to cope with it. You see various scenes there with a gun and in a bathtub and just sad faces. Yeah. It's really, really unfortunate what happened to his son, and but he did such a great job singing and making this tribute to him. It's very touching, very, very touching. So first things first, what a wonderful song. I loved how soft it was. I love how personal it was. It felt so intimate. I also loved how we could take this song and, like I said before, reframe it and think of maybe someone in our past or in our present who is undergoing treatment or is sick, or in someone who has passed away. Just the song is about loss of a loved one. And for Eric, that person was his son. And I've never heard a more tragic story. I'm not a parent myself, so I don't, I can't fathom what it's like to lose a child, especially in such a tragic way, like Eric's son experience. It's so, that is unbelievable to me. Um, it's almost shocking to read a story like that, but Eric, I think, did a great job to capture the emotions that he was feeling in this song. Man, it's such a touching song. But I didn't hear any anger in this song. You know, I feel like a lot of parents in his situation would be so angry. A lot of parents would do anything to get their kid back and just be so angry at something like that something like this would happen, but I just hear straight sadness and pain in this song. And Eric's not alone here. We all go through pain and sadness all the time, especially in regards to the people we love, especially. And so to have a song hit so close to home, regardless of your situation, it's kind of uniting at the end of the day. You know, no matter what our circumstances are in life, we have this song that could kind of put things in perspective, or maybe give us a moment to miss the person that we miss a lot. Or just give us some time to think about them. When I say this song puts things in perspective, it just goes to show you how quick life can change. You know, one day someone is here and then the next day they're not. It's not guaranteed, and it's so scary and somber and kind of depressing, but it is reality. The song puts that in perspective, and it also puts into perspective how much or how precious life is, how every life can't just be replaced, and every life is unique. And yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words here. It's so emotional. And when he asks questions in the lyrics like, would you know my name? Would you hold my hand? You know, things like that. It's so sad. Like, it just brings absolute tears to my eyes. He talks about being strong and carrying on, and we all try to be, right? We all try to be as strong as possible and carry on, but sometimes we need a song like this to let it out, and we need a song like this to just make us stronger. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do as a person, we all go through a lot in life, ups and downs. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is just sit down and have a good old cry. And I thank Eric for giving us the opportunity to do that. Can cry for various reasons, but this song is definitely for the people you love or the people you miss in your life. And that's not a bad thing. It's always a good thing to remember those people. Being strong in the midst of sorrow is one of the hardest things, regardless of the situation, whether it's losing a loved one or trying to be strong for someone else, if someone's sick or in a bad financial situation, or even if you're going through a breakup. It's so hard to be strong when you are just sad and you're breaking down inside. But this song, I think, sends a good message, you know. Time to carry on and finding your way through this heartbreak and pain. It's what we do as humans. We do our best to stay strong, and sometimes we can't do it alone, but luckily Eric has made this song for those who need it. And I think I need this song. I think I'm very happy you guys suggested this song to me. I don't think I have a song that I know that is like this, that's for sure. Been through a lot. I think we all have. So currently going through stuff. I think we all are. So having a song like this to kind of ground me and put me in perspective is good. It's good. So I have to thank Mr. Clapton for that. Again, speaking of the music itself, and while I'm crying again, the music is beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. I really love Eric's voice. I love how soft he is. The guitar was absolutely beautiful. That guitar solo, the acoustic guitar solo, was astounding. It sounds like tears. It sounds like someone crying, someone wailing, someone in pain. The guitar sounded like it was in pain, but in a good way, in a humanly way. It was portraying emotion very well. And I imagine that's a wonderful thing to do as an artist, to find emotion in your instrument. So lovely song. Will I be listening to it again? Yes. Will I be crying to it every single time? Probably, yeah. So I'm going to be very careful as to when I listen to it again, as you know, that song is very powerful. And if you are a overthinker or just a deep thinker like me, you will probably cry every time you hear it. You'll be thinking about various different things. So thank you, Eric Clapton, for this experience, and thank you guys for recommending this song. I didn't know I needed it, so thank you. So with that, I think we are going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in some of my other content, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in my live stream on Twitch, please be sure to check me out at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this.
Happy birthday to me. Okay.
Just a little reminder, I do not have Telegram. Please do not respond to any Telegram messages, comments that you may get in the comments down below. The scammers are really going hard on my channel, and I'm sure other channels. I just want you guys to stay safe out there, and please do not go on Telegram thinking it's me. I don't have a Telegram, did not even know what Telegram was until I started this channel. If you guys have any other suggestions, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I would love to see you guys in the Discord. And one last big shout out to my patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are helping me get one step closer to hopefully possibly becoming a full-time content creator and quitting my full-time desk job. So thank you guys so much for your generosity. Okay guys, well, that will do. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reaction. Take care, and I mean that. Take care.